Hello guys and dolls, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorites for the month of July, and I'm really excited. I have a ton of favorites to share with you guys today, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I do want to say that you might want to go get a drink because it's going to be a long one. Speaking of beverages, do you like how I just did that little segue? I recently have been really liking this Arrowhead Sparkling Lemon water, and I have to say I've never really been a fan of sparkling water. I just find them to have like kind of an odd like mouth feel, almost like minerally or something. I don't know, it's just something about them. They've never really been my thing. My husband really likes them though. He's all about the San Pellegrino. And overall, I don't really advocate buying water in general just because, you know, it comes free out of your tap, and I always like to keep a thing like this on hand because that way it's reusable, so it's better for the environment and all that nice neat stuff. But sometimes when you're traveling, you just don't have that option, or like you want a beverage that isn't just like water or something, and I usually would just buy like unsweetened iced tea because that's just, you know, I love unsweetened iced tea, and I'm not really one for like sugary sodas. It's weird, like as I'm getting older too, I like sugary things less and less. Plus it's just better for you to not drink a whole bunch of sugar and stuff like that. But anyway, so I generally, like I said, will drink like unsweetened tea, and if I can find it, or sweet tea if that's, you know, all they have. And so I recently got turned on to this when I was doing a trial for my soon-to-be sister-in-law's wedding. So hello Shannon, thank you for turning me on to this stuff. She was drinking it and I just thought, oh well, that kind of sounds good and like a nice idea to have something a little different from just plain tap water, but you know, it has like a little bit of flavor and no calories and no artificial sweeteners, blah blah blah. So I picked one up and I actually really liked it. So thank you Shannon for turning me on to this. It is amazing. I'm gonna take a sip now. My next favorite of the month is a brush from Inglot, and this is the 4SS. This is a very small face brush. I would say some people might use this for eyes, but I think it'd be like really big for eyes. I bought this originally with the intention of using it for powder around my nose or around my eyes, and it does work amazing for that, and that's what I've used it for almost the entire time I've owned it, which is now about a year ago I think I bought this. And it really works great for all those applications, but recently I've been using this for contour, and I'm like in love with this brush. I actually need to get another one so that I can use it in my kit because I'm selfish and I'm keeping it for myself. So this brush is pretty much genius for contour because it's fluffy enough that it really blends out beautifully, but it's also small enough that it can create a nice sharp line if necessary, or you can kind of like place the contour and then blend it out. This brush really just takes some of the guesswork out of contour, especially like jawline contour. You know, you don't want that to be too heavy. This just does the best job of blending things out. Even when I kind of apply things with a heavier hand, I can go back in and softly blend it out with this, and it works perfect every single time. The contour powder that I've been using with it is the NYX Taupe Blush. This stuff is amazing. Perfect color. Works super good. I don't know why Ulta doesn't carry this shade, but they do have it on Amazon. They also have it on the NYX website, so I'll have that linked in the description box down below for you guys, as well as a link to this brush. From Beautylish, you can now get Inglot stuff from Beautylish. I'm so excited. So yeah, love this brush. It's my fave. It's my fave. The next thing I want to share with you this month is a brush cleanser. This is from Cinema Secrets, and I've used this actually before and I didn't care for it so much, but then I tried it again and I was like, oh my god, how did I not love this? So anyway, brush cleanser. Big old bottle. I get it on Amazon. This is kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie to you. In fact, this little teeny tiny thing, this is a 4-ouncer. This on Amazon is $19. This is the 32 ounce and it's $40 or $38 or whatever. You know, Amazon's always like fluctuating the prices or whatever. So it's not cheap by any means, but this is a whole lot of brush cleanser. So this is kind of one of those brush cleansers that you'll use for like in between cleaning. So this isn't like a deep cleaner where you like, you know, get them wet with water and you do the whole deep cleaning. This is for that spot cleaning, that daily cleaning to you know, get the color out. What I love about this brush cleanser is two things. First of, well, no, three things actually. First of all, it gets everything out of your brush. I mean, like everything. It's insane. It just melts makeup away. For two, it dries stupidly fast. So fast, I don't even know how to explain it to you guys. Like, I'm spot cleaning my brushes, and by the time I'm done with that last brush, the first brush is already dry and ready to use again. It's insane. There's no oily residue, which I find that with like the Perrier Spirit, which I do like that brush cleanser as well, but I find that that one almost leaves the brushes kind of like oily, but it also conditions them. But anyway, this one doesn't have any residue left on the brushes, and the last thing I love about it is that it smells like vanilla cupcakes. Who doesn't love that? So when I'm using it like on a client, they're always like, what does that smell? It smells so good. Your brushes smell good. So it's like another little element to add to the fun of putting makeup on, is that your brushes are going to smell good as well. So my next favorite of the month is a trio of lipsticks, and I used one of them in a tutorial this month. If you guys saw my summer cat eyes video, I used Bang lipstick from Urban Decay, and it's Oh my god, I love this lipstick. It's so amazing. It's the perfect orangey red, except that I kind of already have 2 other versions of it. So let me go ahead and share this with you. So this is Urban Decay's Bang. I'm going to go ahead and do a little swatcherino on my hand. Bang. I am wearing Bang now. And then you also have MAC's Lady Danger, which maybe a little bit redder and brighter. I would say that Bang is a little bit more of a subdued color compared to Lady Danger. So again, Bang, Lady Danger. Bang, Lady Danger. Okay. Last one is from Wet n Wild, and this is Pretty Persimmon. Now, if you see them swatched together, you can see a difference. You can see that the Pretty Persimmon is a bit more orange, Lady Danger is a bit more red, and then Bang is a little bit more subdued. On the lips, I'm telling you, they look pretty much the same. That was kind of exciting to realize that I had these like 3 lipsticks that were all kind of the same, but I was really into orange lips this month. As you can see, I'm wearing them now. I just think that looks so cool with my current hair color, and I don't know, I just dig it. So the next item I want to share with you is the Urban Decay Perversion Bigger, Blacker, Badder Lash. So this is their new mascara. This launched this month. I've actually had this mascara for, I want to say, at least since June. I think I might have had it since May. So this is their like super intensely black mascara. It has a lot of volume. You can see from the brush that it's very dense and there's lots of mascara. It's a very wet formula. I actually really like this, and typically speaking, I do not like traditional type mascaras. I typically prefer the like tubing mascara type because my mascara always smudges. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this smudges too. Just like everything else, it's just my natural body chemistry. It just doesn't play well with mascara unless it's that latex-based tubing type mascara. With that said, this does look really great, and it is so carbon black, and it's so beautiful, and it gives me those big, huge lashes that I actually have found myself using this more so when I'm like testing a look or if I'm doing a tutorial or something like that. Not so much if I'm like gonna go out for the night because then I'm gonna look a hot mess. Unless I'm going for that like grungy look, in which case that's like kind of perfect, right? To have that like smudgy. I also will say that on the few days I did wear this where it wasn't humid at all, it took it a long time to smudge, like half the day. So for me, that's like a victory, really, because everything smudges on me in like less than half an hour usually. So for it to take like a whole half a day for this to smudge on me was pretty impressive. My next favorite of the month is the Rock Pro 2 palette, and I really love this palette. You guys know I did a review on it. I did 2 tutorials using it. And I do plan on doing more tutorials in the future, but right now I am currently testing out the Milani Shadow Gel, what are these called? Bella Bronze Gel Powder Eyeshadow, whatever. Ooh, that was a good save. I almost dropped it. Whew, hallelujah. I'm trying to use these ones to kind of test them out because they're kind of a new formula. There's so many different colors, blah, 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 and I want to be well informed before I make the review video for it. But anyway, I'm using those, and I'm also kind of doing the pre-planning and pre-prep for my Halloween videos, so I haven't had as many opportunities to use this just for pleasure, but I promise you I will do more tutorials with this in the future because I love this palette. I used it to do my makeup today along with some of the Milani eyeshadows. Love! So yes, definitely my favorite. I will also link my 2 tutorials and my review in the description box down below for you. My next favorite this month is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 Styling Treatment. So this came as like a little bonus when I bought my set that I shared with you guys last month from Living Proof. The girl at Ulta just kind of threw it in my bag, so thank you. I just bit my tongue. That is most unpleasant. So as I was saying, it was just like a freebie thrown in with my bag, and my tongue really hurts. I randomly just tried it one day and I really liked the way that it made my hair look. I liked that it didn't make my hair feel like gross the second day, which is kind of the effect that I get with the Living Proof like full volumizing cream and also the mousse. I will say that the Living Proof full mousse and cream do give your hair like a lot of volume, like really like pageant hair big, you know, but sometimes I don't want that, especially now that my hair's a little longer. I find that if I do it, I can't talk, my tongue. If I do my hair really big now with the longer hair, it looks kind of silly. So I like a little bit of volume and a little bit of movement, and you know, I like my style to stay and everything, but I don't necessarily need like tons of volume anymore. So this product has literally been perfect for me. I guess it's supposed to smooth, volumize, condition, strengthen, and polish. I don't know if it necessarily does like all of that, but my hair does look really good, and it does aid the styling that I do with my hair, so I've been really liking this. And when I run out of my very generous little sample here, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the full size because I really like it. So my final favorite of the month is kind of dorky, and I don't know if you guys are gonna think I'm like a nerd for this, but whatever. So they have these 2 packs of the hair wraps at Target. They have them in like the towel section or whatever. They have like an end cap, and you get 2 of them in there. Now I have never been one that's really been big on like the hair wraps or towel turbans or turbo towel, or I don't know. They have all kinds of weird ones that they sell in infomercials and stuff. So I've tried them before and I never really liked it. I didn't really get the hang of how to use it, and I think part of it was because my hair was shorter. But now that my hair is longer, you know, I obviously need to put it in a towel to let it dry a little bit at first. I decided to go ahead and give these another try and check them out, especially since they're microfiber. I thought, oh, that's really going to draw the moisture out of my hair, and then, you know, the towel will dry faster and stuff. So plus they have these cute little designs. So this was a 2-pack that they had that has this little print here, and then a navy one. I haven't pulled these out because I wanted to show you guys the little box. One thing that was really helpful for dummies like me is it actually has little, you know, infographic on the back showing you how to use it, because I apparently could never figure out how to use it, which makes me feel real dumb, but whatever. So the other pack that I got, because of course I got 2 packs, one came in a white and this print right here. Oh my god, this print is so good. I love it. So pretty and happy, and I love it so much. Oh, I actually wish that I could have gotten like 2 of these because I love this print. And another thing I wanted to show you guys, a lot of you ask, like, does my hair ruin towels and stuff? So I've been using this one for the last week, and as you can see, it's like very stained pink and purple on the inside, so hopefully that answers your question. Yes, I ruined every single towel I ever touched. It's so sad. That'll do it for my July faves. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, let me know what your July favorites are. I would love to know the things that you tried this month, things you loved, products, books, movies, all that nice stuff. Go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember to just be yourself. See you, bye.